What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe, and you got the Superstar Live fam in the building, including Fake Alex. How's it going, guys? Guys, hope that you guys are doing well. We're going to try something a little bit different today. I'm trying to do a live stream with some data analysis. First time for that on the channel. Also, trying to get involved with you guys when we do some of these things, like maybe the price predictions. Maybe you guys have some input before we get the actual numbers out there. Based on our opinion, I mean, maybe more heads makes it more important. And put in it's the Fake Alex. But yeah. Anyways. We're gonna go through it. It's gonna be like really way different than a typical video, because obviously typical video we do this part before the video and then we put it out there. So I want to see if it's something that you guys enjoy, and then maybe we work together on it. But guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post, whenever we go live, especially because I put it out on Twitter, but like this one was like 5 minutes notice, sent it to a couple people, but that's about it. Hopefully you found it. If you did, congratulations. We're going to be doing a price prediction together, and then maybe you can do it on your own and figure it out, right? You can also become a Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button under the video, get a star next to your name, get access to the drop spreadsheet and the price prediction sheet you're going to see in the video. Also, first dibs on merch. Star in the universe. Shout out to Jung Park. He got back to me. That star is in processing right now. So hopefully it all works out. Get it to him Monday, Tuesday, the paperwork, and we're going to be bingo, bango, boom, boom. Another one in the constellation. It's just a fun program. We're going to do whatever we can to get it done. Also, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. If you want to follow us, Discord in the description. You can go there. You can give us some video ideas, AMA question ideas. We use them. We used the video yesterday. It was really cool. It's just awesome when we get ideas from you guys and then we look into it, and it's a good bouncing back and forth. We also, when we go to the AMAs, you guys help us get up, get ready to ask some questions that the people want to know. So I mean, we're willing to do it, especially if it comes from multiple people. I mean, we know that it's something that people want to really hear about, and we're not scared to ask those questions. Also, if you want to send us something cool, become a Superstar Hall of Famer, you could do that too, and the PO box is in the description. I'm freezing down here today. It is so cold. But let us pull up the Vivi Twitter. The reason I'm pulling this up is because a fellow superstar won the 1 of 1. So shout out to Salsikesh for killing it and winning the 1 of 1. He has, I thought this was a really cool one. If you watch the video when I first saw it, I didn't think that it was attainable, but obviously Salsikesh dug deep in there and he got it done. And I think it's a really cool piece. So I'm hoping it all works out for him. But really impressed to see that I know somebody in the community that I've actually met that won a 1 of 1. So really, it doesn't mean that it's just going to people that you've never heard of or seen, right? So it's going to the real VV fan. This is all back in the day. I just wanted to pull that up. Sorry, guys. Let us move ahead. Obviously, we had that Scrooge book yesterday. We talked about it. And tomorrow, the video that we're here for is the Fantastic 452. So first appearance of Black Panther. We're going to try and come together to we're going to try to get all of our ideas together, our input, and see if we can come to a price prediction and if we're all on the same page here. We know it's 20 gems. We know it's 10K mints. So now I'm going to try. I have a bunch of comparable ideas. I might run them and then we'll see where we go. And then maybe we can do like some juju adjustment. But I don't know, maybe I'll do my thing and then we'll get your opinion at the end and see what you guys think, because you guys always let us know the opinions in the description anyways. So we will try that out anyways. Yeah, and then not much else going on. I mean, a lot of Uncle Scrooge stuff. We see beautiful Corey and Three's face here talking about it. If you guys haven't seen that video, if you want to know the history of the book, if you want to know about a lot about that, great to see Corey back doing his thing and now directly for Vivi. So hopefully he gets some more lead time, gives him some more time to do his research, and you know, everything is going to be bang on. So really fun. Make sure you always check out those videos, especially if you're not sure. If you're not sure about something, go check it out. And those are pretty accurate for the most part. This is the next 1 of 1. So speaking of 1 of 1s, we just showed, we also have the red and white logo when you got Marvel. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. For me, it gives me Canadian vibes, being from Canada. This is the Canadian VV logo, in my opinion. But you got Venom here standing on top of Gargoyle with his tongue out. Pretty cool artwork. This is not my thing. I mean, it's black and white. I much prefer the color, especially if I'm going to go for a 1 of 1. I get that it's like artist sketch or whatever, but that last one, I had the vibes for it. I didn't go for it, which maybe it was a mistake, but it is what it is. It's cool to see people winning them though. And we got a closer look here, of course. And that's it. So that's the VEVE Twitter. We're going to pull up the Superstar Money Twitter because there's some fun stuff in here. So yesterday we did a video about the different ways that VEVE could maybe make the waitlist fun. And we used some comparables from Nike. So one of them was a sneaker scratcher option. So we decided to clip that and put it out as a short, just testing things out, seeing if we can make it in the shorts game. I know it was a little bit maybe not perfect format, but Rob's like, let's try it out. So I said, okay, let's do it and see what happens. So maybe occasionally you see some shorts. I was thinking maybe way to bring in some content that's not VEVE related would be through the shorts route. What do you guys think about that? I'm wondering if like maybe doing like stock stuff, or we talk about other projects or other things. Maybe the shorts way is the way to go because it's not your daily formal content, but a little quick clip showing something, maybe something how to make money, maybe an idea of how to make money doing whatever, right? Something like that, or ideas that we've seen and come across. We always want to make content on, but we kind of are trying to stick to our brand here. At the same time, we're called Superstar Money. So I think we can go any direction we really want to. It's just we know a lot of our audience is from the VEVE fam. So we want to definitely cater to you guys. But let me know if you think that would be a cool thing to do. Check this out. I mean, Bob Sales, I don't know where he was, but he sees Superstar Korean Barbecue, complete ripoff of Superstar Money. I mean, we know we were around first for sure. Even if this was open 10 years ago, I mean, the idea was percolating in our head before this, but he's got his beautiful Superstar Money hat on. I don't know if you can see it in this picture here, and he's going to eat Korean barbecue. So I guess if you're going to eat Korean barbecue, why not eat it at Superstar Korean Barbecue? But I just did one of these because I was like, I don't remember them asking or send me a letter or anything asking me if they can use the likeness, but it is what it is. I mean, really glad to see Bob Sales finding Superstar Money in the wild. Really cool. If you didn't know, now you know. Payout is paused for functionality and maintenance. I guess it's a weekend anyways. There's not much going on. We're going to have the drop tomorrow, but you can't cash out right now. It doesn't say exactly when, but it says anticipate a full return in the coming days. So days, not weeks, not months. So you got to assume it's going to be within 1 month. I mean, sorry, within 1 week. But you never know with VEVE, right? On deliverables. This was funny. Shout out to Voodoo Crypto. He's got his RoboCop. I think RoboCop might be one of the funniest collectibles to be like placing in like real life places. So this is an example. He's in a store and he's trying to decide: do I want the bunnies or do I want the rabbits, or do I want the owls? Can't decide which bag he wants, and you can tell he's very concerned in this picture. So I thought that was hilarious. Had to put it up there. Shout out Laura M. She got the merge, and the way the merge looks, if you do get it, is it looks like you got gifted a bunch of stuff, even though it's already your own stuff. You got gifted it. So I guess this is the way that the algorithm and all of the notifications processes it. So if you didn't know, that is how it will look when you have your merge. So I'm sure if you have a bunch of stuff over there, you will know when you have your merge if you have notifications on. Speaking of RoboCop, here he is in the hot. I didn't know you could do that. Like I knew you could put him behind things, or like any collectible behind things, and like have that like disappearing effect. But like in the water, I had no clue you could do that. I don't know if this is real, or if is this using the app? Is it Photoshop? What is it? Oh, you got the VEVE in the corner there. So I had no clue that they could do that. So that's really, really, really cool. You could put it in the water. Shout out VEVE-licious for showing us that. And now we're just tweeting out the stream, and hopefully you guys are retweeting it. Nobody's done it yet, but hopefully somebody can retweet it, and we'll get as many people in here as we can, because then we're going to come to the best price predictions possible at the end of this video. I'm going to chime in with you guys who are in the chat, say what up, and then we'll go from there. We got Crypto Cookie in the house. How's it going, Crypto Cookie? Yes, you are first, sir. Omi Daily Burn, he knows. So Omi Daily Burn, I've been proposing something with him that I want to do where we involve you guys on a regular basis, maybe weekly or something like that. But let's see how this goes. Let's see. This is like kind of a test run trial. It's going to be a lot slower pace starting now, but it's just going to be a chill space, and we're going to try and like get to the bottom of our price prediction. And I'll pull up the spreadsheet. We'll go through it. I'll change the cells. It's going to be like that type of thing. So if that's what you're into, if you want to see how we do that. But the thing I got planned with him is a little bit different, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be that type of pace, though, I feel like. So that's why I'm trying to test this out. We'll see how it goes. You are second, and we got number 3 in the house, Double Quill. The possibilities are endless. Tito 420, yes, I think they are endless. And Fake Alex, you are 5th. Congratulations. Crypto Cookie, we need one more for the Fantastic Four. We need one more for the Fantastic Four. What do you mean? Four people to be saying like number 1, 2, 3, 4. I got you. It's true because we got that book coming out. Even got legends in the chat. Real Alex or no? Put in cheeks. It's not the real Alex. I know the real Alex. I'm sub to him on YouTube, and I'm not sub to that guy. Keep comments stack on. How you doing? Congratulations on the 60. I think you have 60 of those rabbit stamps, so that's pretty cool. Let's go. We're laughing here. Let's go, Jimbo Lee Lingo. Should I wear these for the rest of the stream? I need to focus. But my daughter loves them, by the way. I thought I would scare her, and it did not work. It backfired. She was laughing at me. JR's in the house. Unbelievable. Andrew Matthew, you are not late. You're just getting started here. Alex and Crypto from the Discord. He is killing it. Thank you for being here. The stars right now, JR is in first place for MVP of the chat with the most amount of stars. How's it going, Zachariah? From France, all the way from France. So like near my good pal, Jack95, who just received his cap, and he got the secret rare on that drop. I don't know if real Alex would tell me that he was real. Reese looking sketchy, selling tokens when he is in charge of Omi Dev and stacking Infinity Stones end of January. I don't know. I mean, selling the tokens, what's he supposed to do? Is he supposed to hold them forever? I mean, if he has a bunch of tokens and maybe he needs to pay for a car payment, or maybe he needs to do something, you don't know his situation, and it's not really anybody's business what he does with them. I don't really care. And the price went up, so it's not like it's affecting the market at all, right? So it's not like he's moving the marketplace. I think it's cool. He can buy and sell whatever the heck he wants. He was in it for however many years, joined when people weren't even getting paid, putting in work, putting in hours, and I think that these guys they're willing to put in the work when they weren't getting paid. I mean, time to take some money and use it if you need it for your life, right? And the Infinity Stone stuff, I saw a bit of that stuff. I don't know if it's his wallet. I just seen the wallet that they were talking about, and it looks like they bought it after the last stone, like not the stone that just happened, the one before. So I think it was the Power Stone. So they minted that in the store and then bought it. So it's not like they bought it before that stone came out, because that would have been like ideal. Because then once the stone comes out, obviously there's hype. But they bought it in the secondary right after that stone. I don't know anything about it. So I mean, it is what it is. And I'm not following. I don't even know if they picked up the last stone. I mean, I'm not following these guys' wallets. I don't really care. Fake Alex agrees. So it's his tokens. He can do what he wants. I miss Rob. He's doing well. Yeah, you know what? Actually, today I was texting with him. He said he might have come on, but like I'm getting tired, and he's been back and forth, and I haven't really had a chance to communicate with him too much. So I said, let's get the live going. If he wants to jump on, you can jump on. If not, we might see him tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Just haven't had much communication with him, and wanted to make sure that I got on before I fell asleep. Let's go, Vivi fan. Sean Dodrill in the house. How's it going? We got another content creator, guys. Vivi Arcade. If you haven't seen some of the stuff Vivi Arcade is doing, let me pull this up. I actually got gifted this. I don't know if you know this, Vivi Arcade. I got gifted this by the Illazillas. All right. After our interview, they gifted me this, and I am now owner of a Kid Arcade NFT, and it's my favorite one. It flashes all different kinds of lights. This is just a screenshot. But yeah, guys, if you want, you can go support my boy Kid Arcade. Go check him out on the OpenSea, I think, and you can see his entire collection there. It's crazy. It's like when you actually go into the collection, you just see them all flashing and stuff. Like it's really cool. And he's been dropping stuff to people who own it. Ridiculous. I guess they're talking back and forth about that stuff. He knows the dev timeline. Have people said it's Reese? I mean, I don't know. But for the Omi stuff, I don't think it really is that big of a deal. Congrats to Salsa. 100%. I can't believe it. I know a guy who won a 1 of 1. Do you believe it? Yeah, see, like Alex won't talk like this. But anyways, I appreciate fake Alex standing up for real Reese, I guess. Also, let's get those likes up. Yeah, you guys can like if you want. You don't have to. Real Queen Vivi is here. Oh my gosh. Now we are in the presence, guys. We have to make sure that we are careful. We do not want to enter the guillotine. We want to make sure we leave the stream with our heads on. It's something that we got to make sure that we do. Also, the other thing you guys got to know is that Alex will never come in our chat and never come on our stream. I mean, he's openly said that he is scared to be here. So it is what it is. No, Alex and I, we love trolling back and forth. But I don't think he would do that. One day I'll have the 1 of 1. Maybe in 5 years when people might let it go for cheaper. hey, you never know. I mean, Salsa told me that he didn't think that he would hit this 1-of-1, and his bid was high enough. So it seems like the prices might be coming down a little bit, and maybe like if you get a 1-of-1 now, like how much of a flex is that? The thing with the 1-of-1s, like I don't know, can you even sell them? I tried searching them one time, and I think I found one of them that was listed. I don't know if it's they don't show the category, maybe if it's not listed because there's only one of them. So I clicked on it, and I could only find one of the artists' names. So maybe that's the only person having one listed. But you would think that these guys would have them listed as like flex pieces for like 9 million. That's what I would do at least. But it's curious. Like it's very tough to see. I mean, I feel like the marketplace is not there for it because like you're on the app, you're playing around in the marketplace. You can't find this stuff. Like it's very hard to find. I get you can go through like the store and click the artworks page or whatever, but if you're actually searching the market, they don't really show up. It's not really obvious that they exist, right? But those are things maybe you want to like put on Twitter and say like, I have this, do you want it? That type of thing, where you can get more people looking at it, right? Yeah, so why Onomi rip? I don't know. My queen, yes, she's our queen. She's all of our queens. And the real Lori Brenner, we are just so happy that you are here in our presence. Let's go get that Juju K-verse. You know what's up. VIP K-verse, may I say. Who's minting tomorrow? Of course, we will mint. I do think that it'll go above retail. That's a spoiler for what we're about to do here. But I got an idea for how I want to do it. Arcade's going for it. From Canada, representing JR, superstar Juju. Hopefully you guys all get that Juju tomorrow. I mean, the last one where everybody really wanted to get in, they all got in, it seemed like, and people were hitting like 3-digit mints, and it was wild stuff. Bill Gardner in the house, guys. We are lucky right now. We're lucky right now, guys. I love that he stands up for Vivi too. Like he's doing his best right now. Okay. I don't know how that account's not banned yet, but maybe we can play games while we wait. Yeah, that's what we're talking about for the wait list, right? About doing like a queue where you can maybe play games, or maybe you see like the VV 500 track and like you pick who you think's gonna win, and then they have like a preset, and then whoever wins that, like that group of people gets into the random thing first. So like if for example this one here, you got Thor, you got Chucky, you got Cap. So someone picks Chucky and Chucky ends up winning, they would get entered into the whitelist. I thought that'd be a fun thing to do, but I don't know how hard it is to do that. I guess dev stuff's not my thing, but it would be fun. I'm not so sure about tomorrow's drop. I feel like the common and uncommon gonna be under retail. I don't know. I don't know if it will be under retail right away. Maybe in a couple of weeks, but I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. We had first appearance Sandman, first appearance Vulture going almost double the box. I get there were 7,500 mints, but like, and they're really pretty expensive in real life. But I mean, Black Panther, I feel like it's more recency. There's more recent movies about it. The character passed away in real life. I feel like it's going to be something that people will want and might stack. We saw how many they were able to sell of obviously a little bit of a different time, but we saw how many they sold of the collectible. I don't think you could sell that many Vultures or Sandman. So I do think that the Black Panther has a lot of pull, but we'll see. We'll talk about it. I would like to advise everyone to skip tomorrow's drop and buy cheaper in second. Wow, people really think it's going under. Wow. Yep. Yeah. Arcade, you're definitely getting one. The Juju sprinkles are on you right now. Jimbo Lilingo, 100%. I'll be wearing these when I go for the drop. I promise you. I think that is the way that I get my Juju raised. You're getting secret cavers. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Yeah. Arcade's been having the Juju stacked. All right. He just been waiting to release it. Like you get like a big, one of those things, a funnel, and then you plug the bottom, and then he's just waiting to pull the string. So he's just waiting for the right drop that he wants it on, right? So whenever he needs. Look, Alex knows he's saving it. He's saving it for Dragon Ball and Pokemon. I mean, there's a lot of people stacking that Juju for that stuff there. How's it going, Superman? They know that Juju juice is on deck. Yeah, everybody. Zombie attack news in the house, guys. You guys are killing it. Hit that like button for some superstar Juju. You don't even have to do that. You can just be chilling, but I'm telling you, if you're subscribed here, you're gonna have a little bit of that Juju. It might come to you in different ways. It might not come to you on a drop, but it might come to you when you go outside. You might find $100 bill on your lawn. Rob did it. Not even lying, true story. And there's just a bunch of things happening to great superstars out there. So just hit the subscribe button. That's all you need to get some Juju in your life. The guy in charge of dumbing, I don't know about that. Woo, woo, woo. Shout out Laura. Yeah, she is. Is this how far back I am? No way. 908. Wow, you guys are chatting it up. Reese is a good guy. Everyone deserves to get paid. It's his to do what he wants. I agree. He would not sell if he thought it would go up. I think if he has enough of it, why not? I mean, if you can pay off some things, if you have it higher than where you were, why not dollar cost on the way up? You know what I mean? If he, like, think about it this way: if you had a bunch of your money, 90% of your net worth or whatever, we don't know what his percentage is, but say you have 90% of your net worth in one thing and you want to buy something, you're going to probably go liquidate some to be able to buy what you want to buy. It's just how your money is situated. Maybe that's not your situation, might be his. You don't know, right? You don't know the situation. Happy Saturday and chat. Yes, Daniel Marquez in the building representing the community as always. Amazing. Guys, I'm going to pull this down now and I'm going to go into my price prediction just to make sure I get it in before I fall asleep. But I'm going to do it from scratch. Like, I haven't even planned anything. We're going to just kill it together. And then I might have to like go through quickly to catch up to you guys because you guys are killing it in the chat right now. Okay, let me pull this up. All right, so this might look familiar to you because it's from the last time that we did a price prediction. I haven't done nothing to change it, but let's make it a little bit bigger. All right, so we're going to clear this out. And I guess we have to clear that out. This is like something I like to do when we have comparables. But the way I wanted to look at this is we know that we have the Thor FA, right? That just came out. It's above box. And it's another big book. I think it's a way bigger book than this, but we had the Thor FA, and then we also have the Thor FA collectible, and then we have the Black Panther collectible, and we have the Black Panther FA coming out right now. So what I wanted to do is, okay, and it might not be the perfect comparable, but we can look at it like this. I think it'll be a fun way to look at it, is how much people value Black Panther versus Thor. And it might be completely off because I know that there was a ton of Black Panthers and it came out earlier, that collectible, but Thor is Thor, right? So let's see how the collectibles compare in terms of market cap. And then if it's like a ridiculous ratio, we're going to have to scrap it. I mean, but this is like how me and Rob will do it. We'll chat. We'll be like, yo, let's check Thor collectible FA or whatever. Thor, I don't know if you can even search properly anymore. I guess you can. Maybe. Where's Thor? There he is. Okay, so we got these guys all here. So let's go with the common. And then we will check. So there's 14,600 of these. That's a lot. I wonder if I can go back to just the Thor series and get the breakdown easier that way. This is a hack too. If you guys didn't know, you can click this thing here, and it'll give you like all of them on the side here. So I'll give you common all the way through, right? So there's definitely way less of these than Black Panther. You guys will see that in a second. But all right, let's do common. So we'll do Thor, common, and then Thor, uncommon. I told you guys it's gonna be a slower type of vid, but it's just something we're gonna try. We're gonna test it out. I'm gonna use you guys to see if we're gonna go for this drop. So I might need one more column down here or row, because then we're gonna add up the market caps. So let's just make this all gray, because it's so then we'll go Black Panther common, Black Panther uncommon, Black Panther rare, Panther ultra rare, Black Panther secret rare. Okay, so then these are the mints. I don't remember what was here. You guys remember what was there? But anyway, okay, so if I go to Thor, we've got 14, 6, 10, 4. So this is how I do it, guys. This is how much work we put into these videos, right? 10, 4. And you go back, 7, 2, 4, 4, right? 7, 2, 4, 4. Only Gilling Bird is having a conniption right now because he probably knows the fastest way to do this, but this is how I do it, all right? 2,200 secret rares. Then what I do is I go in and I find the price, and then you multiply and you get market cap. And then we'll get the total market cap of Thor. We'll get the total market cap of Black Panther, compare them, blah, blah, blah. I know I could probably do it on Ecomi Wiki. I'm just showing you guys if you want to do it, all right? So relax. I want to just show people how to do it. So Black Panther, we're going to type in after this, but first we're going to get the prices. So I own a common. So he's $10. $10. So go to uncommon. You can scroll down to the bottom. This is fast. I'm teaching you guys hacks. 888. Rare. Can't wait to read the comments. You guys are going to roast me. 16.5. Secret. These are cheap for a first appearance. I know he's ugly, but like, come on. 39.5. Wow. And then Secret Rare. Secret Rare. Where are you? Secret Rare, obviously. 179. So 179. The other thing I want to do is I want to take into account when this dropped. So this was a May 15th, 2022 drop. So I'll put that here, May 15th, 2022, because we might take into account some kind of time decay on the market cap, just because things that came out earlier in the year, obviously a little bit more hype, more people, more users, right? So we'll do it that way. So let us go to Black Panther now. Black Panther. And we'll just pick one. And we'll pick it again. This one at least came up. I mean, we don't have a... Oh, no, we do have Black Panther Marvel Mighties. I don't know why they didn't do that. Okay, so let's go back to the series. And then we'll click that arrow, and we'll get the mint numbers. So 21.8 and 18.8. 21.8, 18.8. 8.8 and 5.8 and 2.8. 8.8, 5.8, 2.8. 8.8, 5.8, 2.8. All right. So then, what day did this drop? How much earlier? I feel like they were decently close. It's probably February drop, right? It was probably during Black History Month last year. Let's check. So let's go to common. February. So February 23rd. So we got like 3-4 months in between. February 23rd, 2022. So 3-4 months in between. So this should have a higher market cap, but how much higher is it? How much more popular is Black Panther? Like real life comic? It's not. So that's another thing I want to look at, right? So I want to look at that too. That might be another comparable before we give us our price predictions. We're going to have to do that. So you're going to want to bear with me. This sheet is getting crowded, but okay. So let's get the prices quickly here. The uncommon or the common, I have one of these. Why is it not showing up? Okay. Oh, there it is. So 12.25 for the common. I have one of those. I paid like 15. You need to have a Black Panther in your collection, right? I'm going to go back, guys. Oh, no. What did I do? Black Panther, sorry. Black Panther. Well, that's rare, I think, but I hate how you still, it's better, but I still hate how you search on this. All right, there's the uncommon. He is at $9. It's like a nice looking one, under 10 gems. I thought he would have pumped a little bit with the comic. Do you guys know if he pumped? 25. Ultra rare. 81. It's going to be way higher. Way higher. The ultra rare is triple Thor. 270 for the secret rare. All right. So now we do equals this times this and autofill that. And you know what? Perfect. We can do this. Equals sum of these 5 and then equals sum of these 5. So we're double. We're double. Black Panther did double. I mean, I don't know if I would say that it was 50% of the like if you would decay it by 50%, it might have said like 25%. So even if you decay this by 25% and we say it's at 0.75 times 0.75, oops, that brings me to 1.4. This is at 75%. 75% decay, or 25% decay, sorry. And then we would do a ratio, go this divided by this. So it's about 1.5 times. So we could technically take the Thor comic. You get where I'm getting with this? You can take the Thor comic and go 1.5 on this, but I don't think this is how it's going to work. I think the Thor comic is bigger IRL. I do have a Go Collect account, so we can go check this quickly. Superstar Money, log it in, and we can go to this one's fantastic, 452. Already been there, done that. So maybe that's what we can. Maybe we can check this, then we could check that, and then we can like see how much more the comic is, see how much more the real things is, and then try and find something in the middle. So like if we did some decay, we'd have a 1.5 on the collectible. Now let's see what the highest sold comparable is for the comic. So Fantastic 452, why aren't you searching? Here we go. So Fantastic 452, 51,700 is the last sold of the highest grade. And that was an eBay auction, but it's gone for up to 83,000, and this was 2016, so the year before. So I don't know if I want to really trust eBay. I think I would go somewhere in between these guys, and let's say like 75,000. So we'll say Black Panther IRL, and we'll say 75,000. And then we'll go to Thor IRL, and we'll find that guy, and I think it's way higher in real life. That's why I'm saying we might not be in the ballpark. Maybe we're going to have to go apples for apples on it. But let's check. I think it is, what do you call it? That one. Journey into Mystery. Journey into Mystery 83. So you go here. And this one is like way, and that's not even a 9 point. Like the other one was 9.6. This one here, we don't even have a 9.6 sale. And this was 350. Heritage Auctions 430. 430 in 2022 went for. So this is a way bigger book. Not even close. Not even close. 430, 1, 2, 3. So that tells you the time, like what was happening. So that Thor collectible, people really don't like it. The Black Panther one looks better too. So we got to take that into account as well. Maybe we have to have a bigger decay just because of that, because it does look better. So maybe we do a 50% decay. Let's do a 50% decay. And then we're going to average the difference because it does look better. The Thor doesn't look good. So let's say, guys, you guys are like, this is stupid. So look, we're right there. Like you're pretty much there. If you give it the 50% decay, you're even on your, that's because of 25% is because of the look and 25% because of the timing. What do you think? Is that fair? I think that's pretty fair. But then we go here and we look at the IRL book, and this is the comic, right? So you got to kind of use the comic, and it's almost 6x of the Black Panther. So even if we say 3x on the Thor, I mean, does that make sense? If we meet in the middle, like this is, they're pretty even. If we use the decay and the look for the Black Panther versus the Thor, and then if you use the comic book, you're 6x. Let's go 3 or 4x. Let's say the comic should be 3 or 4x. Let's say 3.5x. Thor comic versus Black Panther comic. Let's see. Let's do it. So we're gonna quickly do it. We'll do it over here, guys. This is a disaster, but I mean, I love doing it live. This is what we do in the background. We just go over it and be like, you know what? This makes sense. This doesn't make sense. And then you got to also use your judgment based off of how you see the market reacting. So don't kill the mess. Don't shoot the messenger here. Why did I leave here? Oh my gosh. Tell me I have to log in again. That will not be fun. All right, cool. So we do have Journey into Mystery in here. Perfect. First line. They knew it. They knew I was looking for it. So he's at $53.99. And that was a 20 gem box, right? 20 gem box. Let's check. Comic details. Yeah, 20 gems, 10K. So it's exactly the same comparable. So I don't got to worry about mints. 54. So this is Thor and Black Panther. I'm destroying this sheet. Sorry, VIP. I will clean it up. I promise. 54 for the common. So then what we want to do is we want to use a 3.5, we said. So we'll do equals this divided by 3.5, and we'll just lock that guy in so I can drag him down after. 15, you guys are right. We might be below box. We might be below box. Wow. Oh my gosh. Is that cool? You think it's going to be worse? I don't think it'll be 6x. I don't think it'll be like the real comic. I think Black Panther carries a little bit more weight in this app for whatever reason. Let's see. Let's do the uncommon. Wow. This is opening my eyeballs up a little bit. 35 on the uncommon. All right. So if we put 35, I'm going to save the conversion for the end. Let's just do this quickly. And then this. Whoop. What is going on? All right. It doesn't want me to do that for whatever reason. Okay. Rare, quickly rare, and then we're gonna get into the comments, and you're gonna see you guys roast me. 55 on the rare, almost the same as the common. That's kind of wild because that's an exclusive cover art. I know people don't like the rares as much, but it is what it is. Ultra rare, and ultra rare is 166, and secret rare is 1340. That's gone up since I last looked. I think it was like 1,000 yesterday. What was it again? 1340. So we go 1340. All right. So now let's pull this down. Can you guys see it in that corner? There's no way. There's no way. There's gonna be the rare under box. There's no way. I gotta be off a little bit here. Let's say that we do 4x. Or sorry, 3x. Ooh. Is uncommon gonna go half a box? Are we saying that it's I said I would go in the middle. I mean, I said I would go in the middle. So let's do that. Let's do this plus this 6.73. So equals this divided by 2. 3.36. Let's go straight down the middle. 3.3637. All right. I'm sticking with that. We're gonna go with 16, 10, 16, 50, and 400. That's what we're going to do. So 16, 10, 16, 50, and 400. That's the price prediction. All right. So whoever wants to put a timestamp for all the people, that is the price prediction. I don't know. I feel like that's low. But if you do the comparables, like you take some off for the timing and the look for the Black Panther, maybe Thor is not too crazy of a market cap. And then you look at the real life, and the Thor IRL is 6x of this, right? So it shouldn't be close. They're selling it for the same price. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys say here. I'm just going to skip over some comics. I want to take the Juju for tomorrow. You got it. Bring the Juju. We got Laura M in here. No blaming Rob. I mean, he didn't pick up his phone, but no blaming Rob. This year is flying. We're already in February. Can you believe it? Yeah, you missed the shutout. No shutouts anymore. I did share your merge news. I did show your little what's it called? Your screenshot there. Merch plug, of course, guys. You gotta get the merch. Bob Sales, he had it. He saw Superstars in the Wild, Fake Galaxy. Yep. Funny how players can dump. I'm trying to read these quickly and catch up. Wow, you guys are chatting a lot here. Sorry, guys. Did he leave? He probably left. I'm going for it. Yes, we are. I don't know if I'm going for it anymore. You guys got me thinking now. If 3 of the editions aren't going to be profitable, man, what are the edition sizes? Let's throw that in here. So 20. We know it's 10K mint, but I don't fill that in. I fill these in. So it's 6,000, 2250, 1,000, 500, 250. Is that up to 10K? Is that up to 10K? Equals some of this. That should be 10K, right? Oh, wait. What did I do? B11. Things glitching on me. All right. And then if we say our prices were 16, 10, 16, 50, 400. You don't need this no more. This is telling me first roll, and you only get one. I think you're only allowed one. So realistically, you can't even go for 5. But if you were to go for 5, you increase your odds at profit. So you have an 8% chance if you go for this, if we believe in these price predictions. I don't know if they're going to go below box, guys. I don't know if they're going to go below box. And that would mean that it probably is overvalued. So if you, I think the fam's going to sell them above box. And then that would mean it'd be a good flip or a good sell. I got to catch up to these comments. What do you guys think? I need to see. I'm behind, and I just want to catch up. I'm going to skip through here. Sorry, guys. Jung Park. I have to shout him out. I just got Star in the Universe. I bought physical reprint Black Panther for $3.99 the other day. Why is this? You can buy the actual physical reprint. It's, oh my gosh. Is that the sentiment? But look, I'll still go for it though. Like there's a lot of people who are still going to go for it. And it was sold during the bot days. But when did they shut down bots? Was it before Thor, or was it like around that time? I don't know. Weren't the latest ASM, they're like 300 or something, aren't they? Or no, 170 and 160 or something like that. So Thor's worth more, but those are worth more than, yeah, see, that makes no sense. Those are at $20 and there's only 7,500 and they're worth more IRL. So this should go under, but it's Black Panther FA. Do people care more about Black Panther FA or Sandman and Vulture, even though the real life, like this drop is going to tell us if Vivi is that closely tied to IRL, like if it matters, or if it's more so like current characters. Like, does that mean that Spider-Girl is actually like legit and you should go buy Spider-Girl comics? Or do people stick to IRL? And does that mean just go for the IRL real world value stuff? I think that's going to be something that that is the craziest to realize after this drop. So I'm going to be paying attention to this one. The uncommon. I think all three, if we're looking at our numbers over here, I'm curious to see what everyone else says. We got some more stars. Mr. D. Lee, it looks like he is chirping. This is fake Daniel Lee. I mean, gosh, we got the entire fake crew in here. Killing it. I'm not going to pull up some of this stuff here, but spent all my gems on that Fantastic Four poster. Might skip this one. Listen, you are in very, very small and amazing company having that one-of-one. He won the last one-of-one, guys, if you weren't here earlier in the stream. I really liked how that one looks. I don't have the funds to buy it off you, but I think that that's a really nice looking one. I liked how the Invisible Woman actually is like turning invisible and you see the heart. It's like a Valentine's Day thing. I thought it was cool. I think that'd be a cool piece, like IRL in the VEVE verse or whatever, wherever you put that up. There are 6,739 physical grades. That's a lot for that age of comic. Plus, top grade hasn't sold since 2016. So that means that the real Black Panther comic should even be worth even less, Bill? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Man, I pray it will commons go under retail. But maybe they should be. Like, maybe 20 is too high of a price. Like, maybe nobody will ever pay 20 for it based off of what we got on the app. Maybe until we have a pump, right? I don't know. I did think that 20 was high for this comic. I know that it's a big character, obviously, dropping at the right time. I guess not the right time for Vivi, but I think that maybe we're gonna have a bunch under retail, and maybe we reach something close. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys think of the price predictions, and if you guys have any different price predictions, leave me a comment. I don't know if the comments are all coming through to me, so I'm gonna just pull up the stream. Excuse me if the sound is on. I'm not wearing headphones. Okay, sound is off. Oh, Laura M taking care of business. Taking care of business. There we go. She is modding. Sorry, she is modding. Shawnee PooTube, how's it going? Guys, sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. There was a lot of trolling going on. 30K for a 9.6. Yeah, I think 20 is high. I think 20 is a high amount for yeah. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit bigger to show the price predictions, and then I may explain a little bit for people who are just joining how we got it, and then ask me any other questions you want. We can talk about anything else. We don't have to talk about this, but these are the price predictions for the Black Panther comic. 16 for the common, 10 or 11 for the uncommon, 16 for the rare, 50 for the for the ultra rare, and 400 for the secret rare. That is based off of, we did a multiple calculation. So what I did is I compared the Thor collectible to the Black Panther collectible. Someone made a great point. Black Panther collectible came out during a heavily botted time. This is basically the all-time high, February, near the all-time high. And then May, 4 or 5 months later, 3, 4, 5 months later, we have to take into some time decay. So I took away 25%. Maybe should have been more, but I also took away 25% for Thor looking really, really ugly compared to the Black Panther collectible. That takes away 50%, and that makes the market cap of Black Panther 940,000, whereas Thor was 924. If we compare that, they're about a 1-to-1. So the collectible is about on par. Then I looked at the Thor and the Black Panther FA comics and real world value, and I saw that the real world value of Thor was, for the highest grade, I think 9.6 was 430,000, and the highest grade for Black Panther, which is 9.8, was 75,000. That was a couple years ago. So even if you use those numbers, you compare, you're around 5.7 times. I added them together, divided by 2 gives me 3.36, just to give me an average between collectibles and comics, just to make it fun. We used that number and we compared the Thor FA comic, which you already have on VEVE, same price point, same mint number, and we got to our price predictions. So that is what I got. Let's see what else you guys are saying in here. When do you think we will see I think you're going to get one this year. I think you got to. Not that they're running out of things, but they're running out of maybe some of the bigger Marvel and Avengers and all that stuff. So I think you got to see a Hulk. I think that's one hype drop if they do that, and they're getting better, obviously, at the animations. I'm hoping though that Hulk is better than She-Hulk. The She-Hulk drop was not my favorite, and obviously a lot of people weren't happy. I'm just hoping, like, this is my thing. I hope that the collectibles, they just start to do like the FA 1 post. Like, you want to think about it like you're looking at a rookie card, right? For sports or whatever. You look at a rookie card, you want that one rookie card. It's not like there might be 4 or 5 or 6 from that year, but you want the one. So maybe that's the secret rare. Maybe that's the more rare one. But then if you're making like the common be the animated one, you're making people confused when it comes time to the future. Like, what do they want? Do we want the common? Do we want the one that's not common, that's static, but that's more rare? Why not just make it that one thing that people want? I've just been like, why? And it's been since the beginning. Like since the beginning, I've been chirping them because I don't feel like the FAs get treated fairly. But again, their platform, maybe they know the future plans. Maybe Mighties have really big utility coming. Maybe they have no utility coming. They just did it because that's literally the first one that came out. So they get the FA tag and they don't care about it. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they don't care. There's no rhyme or reason to the FA tags. There's no rhyme or reason for Donald Duck coming out as a lenticular card first, then coming out with Daisy and not on his own. I'm a big Donald Duck fan, so it really grinds my gears. Yeah, trolls are in the dungeon lore. Put them away for good. Congrats, Takeshi. Yes, that is amazing. Fake Alex thinks it will be 100 for the common. I think you are wrong, sir. Thanks, JR. Yep, everybody fell asleep. What did you miss? I just told them everything about our future plans. No, I didn't. But we will have to have that discussion because I think this went very well. I think people enjoyed this. I want to hear from you guys. Did you enjoy having the walkthrough of the price prediction? I'm not going to do this every price prediction. I just wanted to show you guys an example of maybe how we get to the price predictions. But I do have something else a little bit different planned with Omi Daily Burn if he ever decides that he wants to do it. I think he's down though. I know if I can actually hit a drop, it means it's all going under retail. Maybe that's why we need the hashtag 1Q system. You missed how Joe does his spreadsheet. Yeah, Omi Daily Burn. I mean, you're never going to know unless you rewind. Give me double that watch time, you know. I think I'll grab a rare and secondary, and I will go for it on drop. Yeah, I mean, even if you go for it on drop, you're likely to get something other than the uncommon. And the uncommon we have almost going half the price. If we're correct. We're probably not. But if we're correct, even if you get a common or a rare and we have them at 16, what are you losing? 4 gems? Might be worth it to try for. I thought they would be over. I'm surprised by this, to be honest with you. I had an idea in my head that Black Panther IRL wasn't as popular of a book, but I didn't realize the difference in value. And someone, who was it that brought up that great point that it hasn't sold since 2016, 2017. And one of them was an eBay sale. So I don't know. This is the fake Daniel Lee again. He's out of jail, I guess. What if we get the UR or Secret Rare? It might be worth it for that. Yeah, it's true. I mean, if the UR is at 50 gems, I think the UR would be more than 50 gems too. I feel like these are low. I'm gonna be honest. If I had that juju adjust them, I would juju adjust them upwards, and I'll put that comment right around. You know what though? It doesn't make sense. Like based off what we did, the numbers, it doesn't make sense. It should go below box. I don't know. If people, this is going to tell you, do people care about the character or do they care about the IRL comic book value? This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun to see. 70, no way. No way. I'll tell you now, it's not going to be 70. It's not going to be a 70 comic unless we got like super hype and more bots coming through. No way. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like the way you think, Bill. Yeah, it's true. It's true. If you land it, if you gamble, that means you're a gambler, Laura. Definitely will be one for tomorrow and hopefully picking up more. You know what? Like this might be the good thing though about this, right? Like obviously we're in a time where we could go below box. If we were 5 months in the future, if we were in January, February last year, this would be way above box, right? So it's a time where it might be below box price, and you might be able to do some nice stacking. And even that Thor comic, like we see the real world value, 430,000 for like the most expensive sale in the last couple of years. That's ridiculous. And selling for 54 gems at a 10K mint run. Like I feel like we are a little undervalued there. But I don't know. Even the AF15. I mean, if you run the numbers on that one seems like it's still not where it should be. But I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. I think there's different ways to decide. Yep, we are live for a little bit. If they boxed, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, let's see this. My estimates. ASM. I see these are good comparables too. ASM2 and ASM4. $18, 500K top grade. ASM4, $18, 200K top grade. I don't know where you got those numbers from. I can't find those on Go Collect. At least not the top grade. FF52 might also be 16 to 18 with 200K estimate for in real life. I got 75K for a 9.8. So I feel like your numbers are from somewhere different than mine. Ninja Turtles. That would be hype. I would definitely go for Ninja Turtles. I was a big Ninja Turtle guy growing up. I know Sean from Comics and Crypto would definitely go for that. If they boxed it at 20, box. That's what you were talking about. If they boxed it at 20, they know something. So I'll take a chance. If this wasn't worth it, why not? $6.99 or at least $10. But 20, yeah, I know it's true. They expect it to be well received. So I'm curious. To see what happens. I like the She-Hulk rare, picked up 3. Is that the animated or not? Like the animated one's, I think, cooler than the other one. We need TM. Yeah, everyone's getting hyped about Ninja Turtles now. Ninja Turtle hype. More quality animated this year. The people have spoken want more drops like yeah. I mean, and we need it from Marvel. Like the Marvel quality's got to step up this year. I hope that they've received feedback. I'm pretty sure that they probably listened in on a bunch of stuff. So hopefully they are listening to the feedback. I agree. FAs would be better. Yeah, I agree too. We need the Eastman comics, TMNT. Yeah, TMNT. Just picked up the last Ronin physical comics and the book to read. Everyone's going nuts for Ninja Turtles. Calvin Hobbs. I'm drawing blanks. You guys will know. Wakanda Forever just released on Disney, making me want to buy any Black Panther comic or collectible liking it. Do you think it translates? Do you think that Disney Plus translates onto VEVE yet? Like they're not even really promoting it. Maybe if they do, if they start to promote it in the year of marketing, maybe we start to see a lot more eyes from Disney Plus, which would be cool. Like that would be maybe a great way to bring people in. Any old newspaper comics would be great. Yeah, that would be cool. Fake Alex. I can only time out for 300 seconds at a time. Okay, well, we'll have to pull it soon then. It's more Journey 83 being very under. Yeah, I think so too, right? But if you compare that to like AF15 going for 300, it's not really that crazy undervalue because AF15 is like a $3 million book and Thor's like 400,000. They compare pretty close. I think that's how the people got their numbers on Thor. Agreed. Buyer's market. What up? How's it going, Mike? My VV collection, MJP. Guys, go check him out. YouTuber. Does some HRO stuff, VV stuff. Goes live every once in a while. It's fun. Fun time over there. Jumped in there a few times. I use AI chat GPT to my advantage to collect certain comics and collectibles. Oh, so you just ask them, like, is it worth it or something like that? We're going to skip over here. What color Lambo? One of these ones. Any of these colors. Maybe 3 of them if they come out with all 3. Because knowing VEVE, they're going to go superstar money colors because it's the best colors and people are going to want those colors. We got a comic book consultant in the house, Living Aloha, another YouTuber. Go check him out. Very, very great channel. I love that he has all different stuff. I learned how to cook a fish from getting the fish from the water, bringing it to his house, chopping it up, cooking it, seasoning, all that stuff. So I learned all this stuff from him. He also owns a comic book shop. So let's see what he says here. As an IRL, I don't put too much stock into the Silver Age and older CGC prices for NFT comparisons because they are so rare. This is like saying that if they make a 10,000 mint drop of the Mona Lisa. Okay, so what you're saying is maybe the pricing of the Thor is not the best because it may be too high. I guess that's how you're saying it. How's it going, Bones B? How you doing? I don't think we should be using 9.8 grades for prices. Yeah, I guess maybe an average, but something more attainable. I guess you're saying it's tough. It's tough to use IRL. I'm just curious. I want to see how it works out. Because if it goes above box, it's saying that they care about the character. If it's going below box, they're caring about the IRL. I would think. If you have a kid that watches Disney Plus, you'll see things line up. I think so too. I think that they are doing things on VEVE to kind of follow what's happening in the MCU and on Disney Plus. I just don't think the people watching those shows know about it. Like, we know about it because we're in here already, right? But the people who we want to bring in, I don't think they know yet. Green Lambo. That's the one color that's not in our symbol, man. Come on, no green. How's it going? I want to share the idea again. Flappy Bird drop style, highest score. I like that. I like the game to get in. It's just I like the betting thing more. Like, you bet on a horse, whoever wins gets in. I just think it's fun. It's you don't have to really do anything. You don't have to be the most skilled, because there's gonna be people who can bot that or that are like more skilled. But if it's a random race and you don't know who's gonna win, and it just makes it fun, I feel like. But I don't think they'll do it. Seen Mickey's signature the first time on VEVE, and now it's in McDonald's Happy. Yeah, they're doing it. Oh, is there a signature in McDonald's Happy Meal? Get out of here. Mickey's signature, McDonald's Happy Meal. Gotta be specific. I don't see it. Wait. There's cards. I see cards. Imagine they had lenticular cards. That'd be funny. Got to bounce. See ya, Bill Gardner. Don't worry, I'm wrapping up soon. Andrew Matthew, 23. Yeah, see, that's a little bit more realistic. I don't think we're going to see 70. Have you bought any physical collectibles because of VEVE? Bought some physical collectibles because of McFarlane, but not because of VEVE. Oh, actually, I bought a poster. It's coming through. I'm waiting for that to come through. I had to do like some. Actually, Laura M helped out on that one. But yeah, I have to go through some hurdles because we are on the Canada. Agree. Maybe use raw prices. Maybe that, you know what? That's a good idea, actually. Raw prices, because then it's more of a audience that can get into it. I remember believing that the upcoming movies would actually pump collectibles, maybe for specific major items like Kang comics. I think it'll pump them to an extent because the people on here will create that hype. Like, people in here are going to make hype over whatever because they want their stuff to go up. So people are going to buy things up. Oh, this is coming out, anticipation. But is it sustainable hype if you're not getting in people from those shows and you're just recycling the same users' money that's on here? Like, we need to see the number of users go up. The cards. Yes, I see the cards. I don't see the thing. Maybe on the back. Maybe it's on the back. Dino's in the house. Dino, we're gonna do a video together this week. We'll DM. I'm just about to end up here, but guys, go check out Dino's channel. Subscribe. He's a VIP member. You know he's always supporting the channel. So go check out Dino. I bought Amazing Fantasy 15 Funko. Oh, that's true. You know what? Those are nice, actually. I was this close to looking at some of those. Even the Disney 100s are really nice Funkos. I'm gonna come up with an algorithm to see what the real prices should be. We'll see. Omi Daily Burn is he is like basically the most OP numbers guy there is. So definitely you want to follow his channel if you're not. He does a lot of blockchain analysis. He does the Twitter with all of the burning and all of the stuff you want to know the numbers quickly. Nice one place summary tweet per day. So definitely go follow. But also plan to do a lot of stuff with him on the channel. 69 watchers. I'm at 67 now, so we got to dip because you guys drop down below. It's time. If we say you go under that number, we're dipping. But let's go. Someone in the chat just said they buy everything Black Panther since Wakanda Forever dropped on Disney. Oh, yeah, that's true. I believe Kang will. I think you're right. I think that people will definitely make hype about it, but I don't think it will be sustainable. I love the profile picture, by the way. That's my horse in the race, VEVE 500. Unnecessary, but shout out to you, Jesus. I think that's how you say it. Wes, how's it going? Mitch said MCP in 2 weeks. He said weeks, not months. We're at months, I think, technically, right? 2 months or a month and a half. But you got to think. You got to think it's there. You got to think that we are getting it. There's got to be something more that's going on. Hopefully nothing too crazy, and hopefully we can get it. Hashtag soon. Hashtag soon soon. But oh wow, you guys knew it was coming. You guys knew that was coming. Definitely get the Disney 100s, Make-A-Wish ones. Winnie the Pooh. I gotta look at that. Like I don't have like tomorrow. You're gonna see a different setup. I think maybe I'm gonna move stuff around this room, and then we can start to design a background. I know Dino had the closet for a bit. I gotta figure something out. Pink ball might not be in the videos anymore. I know you guys love it. It's no longer soon, only soon. So it got pushed back from soon to soon. Man, that's how you got to talk to me, guys. I need to know. He is definitely awesome. Soon and soon. So if it's soon, not too happy. If it's soon, I can deal with it. Guys, that's all I'm going to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed. V-Day is another Chucky for sure. I hope so. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.